There are millions of facts about us humans, the Earth, and nature. Today I am telling you 50 of the most fascinating facts about our Earth and society. With over 7 continents, 8 billion people, and 4.5 billion years of history, we have a lot to cover. Let's get into it. Fact 1. Earth is the only planet in our solar system not named after a mythological god or goddess. Its name simply means the ground beneath our feet, reminding us how deeply connected we are to it. Fact 2. More than 70% of Earth's surface is covered in water. From vast oceans to shimmering lakes, water shapes our weather, our landscapes, and every living thing. Fact 3. Of all that water, less than 3% is fresh and drinkable. It's a surprisingly small amount, and it makes fresh water one of the planet's most precious resources. Fact 4. Earth isn't perfectly round. It bulges slightly at the equator and flattens at the poles, giving it a subtle squished shape known as an oblate spheroid. Fact 5. The Amazon rainforest produces roughly 1/5 of the world's oxygen. It's often called the lungs of the planet. And for good reason, it breathes life into our atmosphere. Fact 6. Trees communicate with one another through underground fungal networks. These networks share nutrients, send warning signals, and help the forest survive as one interconnected community. Fact 7. A mature oak tree can produce over 10,000 acorns in a single year. Most won't grow into trees, but each acorn is a tiny packet of energy that feeds wildlife across the forest. Fact 8. The oldest known living tree is more than 4,800 years old. It started growing before the pyramids of Egypt were built, and it's still standing today. Fact 9. Lightning strikes the Earth about 100 times every second. That's millions of powerful electrical flashes lighting up the planet every single day. Fact 10. Volcanoes can create their own lightning during powerful eruptions. As ash and rock fly into the sky, they build up static electricity, unleashing dramatic flashes within the clouds. Fact 11. The deepest place on Earth is the Mariana Trench, plunging nearly 7 miles beneath the ocean's surface. It's a world of crushing pressure and total darkness. Fact 12. If you dropped Mount Everest into the Mariana Trench, the mountain would disappear beneath the water with room to spare. That's how deep the trench truly is. Fact 13. Earth's inner core is incredibly hot as the surface of the sun. This molten heart generates our magnetic field and shields us from harmful cosmic radiation. Fact 14. Nearly half of Earth's species live in rainforests. Though they cover only a tiny portion of the planet, they are home to an astonishing variety of plants and animals. Fact 15. The Sahara Desert, one of the hottest places on Earth, isn't fixed in size. With the seasons and climate patterns, it expands and contracts like a living thing. Fact 16. Believe it or not, Antarctica is the world's largest desert. It receives so little precipitation that it qualifies as a frozen desert of ice and wind. Fact 17. There are more trees on Earth than stars in the Milky Way. It's a reminder of just how lush and green our planet still is. Fact 18. Jellyfish have existed for over 500 million years, long before dinosaurs, trees, or even many types of fish. They're some of Earth's most ancient survivors. Fact 19. Certain bamboo species grow incredibly fast, up to 35 inches in just a single day. If you watched it closely, you could literally see it grow. Fact 20. A group of flamingos is called a flamboyance, and they certainly live up to the name. Their bright feathers and synchronized movements create a truly dazzling sight. Fact 21. Butterflies taste with their feet. When they land on a plant, tiny receptors help them decide if it's good enough to eat or lay eggs on. Fact 22. An octopus has 3 hearts and blue blood. 2 hearts pump blood to its gills, and the third circulates it through the rest of its body. Fact 23. The Great Barrier Reef is the largest living structure on Earth. It's so vast it can be seen from space, and it's home to thousands of species. Fact 24. Honey is one of the only foods that never spoils. Archaeologists have found jars of honey thousands of years old that are still perfectly edible. Fact 25. Earth is constantly moving, traveling through space at around 67,000 miles per hour as it orbits the sun, yet we barely feel the motion. Fact 26. Most of the oxygen we breathe doesn't come from forests, but from the ocean. Tiny organisms called phytoplankton produce the majority of the planet's oxygen. Fact 27. Each century, Earth's rotation slows down just a little, about 1.5 milliseconds per century. Over millions of years, it adds up. Fact 28. Redwood trees are the tallest on Earth. Some rise more than 350 feet into the sky, taller than most skyscrapers. Fact 29. Giant sequoias aren't the tallest trees, but they are the largest by volume. Their trunks are massive, enduring for thousands of years. Fact 30. Every snowflake is unique. Each one forms under slightly different conditions, creating millions of intricate, delicate patterns. Fact 31. Even deserts can experience snowfall. Some years the Sahara itself is dusted with snow, a rare but breathtaking sight. Fact 32. The blue whale is the largest animal ever known to exist. Even the biggest dinosaurs couldn't match its incredible size. Fact 33. Earth's atmosphere stretches far into space, more than 6,000 miles. Even though the air becomes thinner and thinner, Earth's air bubble is incredibly vast. Fact 34. The northern lights are created when particles from the sun collide with Earth's magnetic field. The result is a glowing, shifting curtain of color. Fact 35. A bolt of lightning can reach temperatures 5 times hotter than the surface of the sun. It's nature's raw electrical power on display. Fact 36. Mount Everest grows a tiny bit taller each year due to tectonic activity. It's a mountain that is literally still rising. Fact 37. Starfish or sea stars can regrow lost limbs. In some species, a single arm can grow into an entirely new starfish. Fact 38. Some frogs freeze solid during winter. Their hearts stop, their bodies turn to ice, and when spring comes, they thaw and hop away as if nothing happened. Fact 39. Rainbows are actually full circles, but from the ground we only see the top half. From an airplane, you can sometimes see the entire glowing ring. Fact 40. Bananas are naturally radioactive, but only slightly. The radiation comes from potassium, which is essential for life. Fact 41. Plants can sense vibrations and may respond to the sound of being eaten. Some even release chemicals to warn nearby plants of danger. Fact 42. A typical cloud may look light and fluffy, but it can weigh more than 1,000,000 pounds. It's held up only by rising air currents. Fact 43. Nearly all of Earth's water, about 97%, is in the oceans. They shape our climate, weather, and the rhythms of life itself. Fact 44. There are more stars in the universe than grains of sand on every beach on Earth. The scale of the cosmos is almost impossible to imagine. Fact 45. Sharks have existed for around 400 million years, long before the first trees appeared on land. Fact 46. Earthquakes can cause a strange effect where lakes appear to boil. The shaking forces air and sediments upward, making the water churn violently. Fact 47. The tallest waterfall on Earth is actually underwater. In the Denmark Strait, cold water falls beneath warm water, creating a massive underwater cascade. Fact 48. Antarctica has a region called the Dry Valleys, where almost no snow or rain falls. It's considered the driest place on the planet. Fact 49. A large bolt of lightning can contain up to 1 billion volts of electricity, enough to power a small town for a moment. Fact 50. Some sand dunes can sing. When sand slides down their slopes, it creates a deep, booming sound that echoes across the desert. And now you can tell your friends and family 50 new facts that you can assure they will be astonished by. Subscribe for more and like.